and we welcome you to the College Football Sydney Cup presented by Foxtel this week. It's going to be a very exciting week, of course. We have the University of California, Berkeley Golden Bears with us this morning over here. Welcome to you all, and also the University of Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Their first, it is the first in-season competition game in college football in this country, and we are very excited about it.
I wish you all the best. I've got no doubt that it'll be a thrilling match, and to kick off the college season with the Sydney Cup, I think is really sending a new signal right across the world that if you want to showcase your sport, you can come to Sydney. And I think to have two teams from across the Pacific, from California and Hawaii, in the other capital city on the other edge of the Pacific, I think is a fantastic way to showcase all of our commitment to sport. What I'm going to do right now is offer a little gift. The Premier is not able to get to with us this morning. He's actually had a bit of an accident overnight. So we came up with a couple of things. Our boss is a massive surfing fan. So we thought this was a pretty great way to celebrate two fantastic universities based across the Pacific Ocean here in Sydney. So I'm going to invite the coaches up and we'll present these surfboards. I reckon this is, I don't know how you get these back on the plane, but it's, figure it out. It's great to have you in Sydney, guys.
And you mentioned the fact that you're bringing 105 18 to 22-year-olds across the Pacific Ocean to a foreign land. How's that working out for you so far?
So far, it's been good.
Yeah.
It's been a great experience. I've yet to meet an Australian that I don't like. Great people down here.
Good start.
Yeah, good start. And like you said, we've got a tremendous history with football players and students from Australia at the University of Hawaii. So it's been a great few days so far.
The college football bowl games are usually at the end of the season, but you mentioned this feels like a bit of a bowl game at the wrong end of the season. How have you approached it getting ready for this game?
Well, it does. It's an incredible environment. I mean, the fanfare, the experience is great for our student athletes, like Coach said. The problem is we haven't earned any of it yet, where usually you earn the bowl game experience. So you try to keep our guys' heads a little bit level and make sure they're approaching it the right way.
You are a former quarterback with the Rainbow Warriors, returning as the head coach now. I know the program has been at a bit of a low ebb in recent times, but you mentioned you're trying to make the community and the football program almost one over there and get each side of that equation very involved with each other and make the football program a big part of what's happening over there.
There's no doubt we're in a very unique situation, location, where our community is very important to our university and our football and our athletics department as a whole. It takes everybody. It's an island community, and everyone's reliant on each other to thrive. And once our players understood that over the summer and really have reached out to the community, I think not only does the community feel better about our team, but I think our players feel like a stronger part of the community.
Who's going to be the favourites out there? You're getting a feeling for who the Sydney Sonics are going to be cheering for? They're going to be cheering for the Cow Bears or the Rainbow Warriors?
Oh, I don't know. We'll take every cheer we can.
No doubt about that. What were you most excited about? I mean, have you cuddled a koala yet? Do you want to pat a kangaroo? All those cliches. What are you trying to do?
I mean, I think the consensus on the team is definitely we want to see a kangaroo. So people are really excited. Koala bears are a big topic. I think my stepdad actually asked for me to bring one back, but I don't think I can do that.
200,000 people or thereabouts you're going to play in front of in the space of 7 days. That is quite something.
Yeah, we're really excited for that. I mean, we've been in some big stadiums before. We're excited to get after it and play under the lights. So I think it's really fun. We try to keep a level head. Like Coach said, we try to keep the pressure down, not worry about how many people are watching us and just play the game. But it's definitely exciting to know how many people will be watching.
Thank you for making the trip down. Can't wait to see you in action this weekend, and good luck against the Cow Bears.
Thank you so much for having me.
Marcus Kemp and also head coach Nick Rolovich. Thanks, gentlemen. All the best.
Yeah, unbelievable crew for Sydney. The University of California, the Golden Bears, and the University of Hawaii, the Rainbow Warriors, will face off in the first American football action on Australian soil since 1999. How good's this? Two of the University of Hawaii defensive linebackmen join us right here in the studio. Kory Rasmussen and David Manoa. Aloha, guys, and mahalo for joining the drill team.
Oh, he got it.
He got it right. He's been for half an hour.
How are you, boys?
Doing good. Thanks for having us.
Well, you're both big boys.
But yeah, much bigger than MG, if people can picture that in the car. And now you've been in Sydney. I ask just one of you, whoever wants to answer, what's it like so far, boys, since you've arrived? How much chance have you had a chance to see Sydney, or have you been practicing and studying?
We've been practicing a lot of meetings, but the environment is cool. We go on little walks in the morning, check it out. We're right by the stadium.
Okay.
Now, boys, what's college like in America? Because, I mean, out in Australia, we get all the movies like Porky's and Animal House and stuff like that. I mean, you're nodding along. I mean, is that what college life is like in the US?
I think it's a bit extreme.
Okay.
But it's more of a fantasy, I think.
We love that fantasy.
We do.
The thought of
But, boys, we want to fill that stadium out there at
Yes.
ANZ Stadium. So, boys, when you walk along the streets of Parramatta, and just one of the things we do in Australia, you always encourage the family to come on, sort of, come on, get your old fella out.
Yeah.
Right, so that's what we should do.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, get your old fella out.
Get into the game. That's what we want to do. So,
Good to have you in, boys. Good to have you in. Thanks for your time.
They're looking at us like we're aliens.
Honestly, they are massive compared to you. You're small. Get down off your... There you go.
2 to 9 on the grill team.